They killed me. They silenced me. Please help me.
I left the Student Affairs office shaking. My hands, my breath, and my whole body. She was dead. Helena had died 3 years ago. And yet, I had lived with her, laughed with her, ate with her, and even braided her hair. I couldn't make sense of it. Why me? Why now? Why was I the only one she chose to show herself to? That night I didn't sleep. I stared at the wall in Lara's lodge room, and suddenly it felt like 7D was staring back at me, empty, cold, and waiting. Then the dream came again, clearer this time, more vivid. She was standing in our room, barefoot, her white gown soaked from the waist down, tears in her eyes. But this time, she spoke full sentences.
You were kind to me, Chiamaka. You saw me when no one else could. Please, help me be seen again.
I asked her, what do you want me to do? She turned and pointed to the box, the old metal box in our hostel room. Her voice echoed.
There is a letter under the clothes. Inside the Ghana must go. It has everything. Read it. Let the world know. Let them see what they buried.
I woke up crying. That morning I packed my things, returned to Hostel 7D alone. This time, I didn't just look for clues. I tore the room apart. And there it was, deep inside the Ghana must go, beneath folded wrappers and old lecture notes, a brown envelope sealed shut with tape, aged from years of silence. On the front was a single name, handwritten in cursive. If anyone finds this, please don't ignore me. Inside was a letter, written in that same perfect handwriting I had seen in Helena's notebooks. It wasn't just a note, it was her soul, and I read it. My name is Helena Chukwuma. I was a student of psychology, class of 2017. This is not a suicide note. It is my story. How I was assaulted, how I was never heard, how I was silenced, and how I took my own life. It all started when Dr. O.A. made advances at me, asked me to be his girl, but I didn't heed. I tried my best to study, to make sure I didn't have a problem with my course that would warrant meeting him for anything. But then life happened. 1 week after we had completed Psych 105 CA, Dr. O.A. came to the lecture hall, stood me up, said I failed, said I had potential, said I was too brilliant to fail his course. But if I didn't come back after class hours to meet him, I would never pass. I was too scared of meeting him, but I needed my degree. I needed to make my parents proud. So I went. He locked the door, turned off the lights, covered the windows, and when I screamed, he covered my mouth and told me, "No one will believe you." And no one did. I reported to my department, to the school counselor, to the old matron. They said I had no proof. They said I was a liar. They said he was a respected man. They buried my reports, buried my voice, buried me. I lost my scholarship. My friends avoided me. My grades kept dropping. And every night, I sat in room 7D, looking at the ceiling and wondering if my pain even mattered. But one night, I couldn't take it anymore. I stopped wondering, and I let go. If you find this, please tell the truth. Don't let him keep teaching. Don't let him keep hurting others. I'm not hunting for revenge. I just want peace. I just want my name to mean something again. Yours truly, Helena. I dropped the letter. My hands were numb. My throat felt tight, like it was wrapped in barbed wire, and just beneath the envelope was a flash drive. I took it straight to Lara's lodge, plugged it into my laptop, and what I saw broke me.
The screen showed Helena in his office, a secret recording, probably filmed with a hidden phone. She was shaking, sitting on a plastic chair. He was standing, arms folded, blocking the door. His voice, "You don't want to fail again, do you?" Her voice, "Please, sir, I just want to learn." His reply, "Then come closer. I don't want to have to fail you again. Or do you want to go back to your village?" It cut off there, but it was enough. I cried for an hour, for her, for what she went through, for every girl that got silenced like that. Then I stood up and I got to work. I printed the letter, saved the video to multiple drives, sent it anonymously to major Nigerian school blogs. I even contacted Pulse and Instablog through burner mails. The story caught fire in 24 hours. Unilag HOD exposed for rape after student's death. It trended on Twitter, Instagram, WhatsApp statuses, everywhere. And finally, the university had no choice. Dr. OA was suspended, then arrested. An investigation was opened, and for the first time since 2017, Helena's name was spoken with honor. As for me, I never went back to Hostel 7D. My parents moved me to a private lodge off campus. They heard the full story and swore never to allow me set foot in the hostel again. But then, I kept something from that room. Mirrors, a lot of them, on my wall, on my wardrobe. Even my bedsheets had mirrors twined into the border. Not because I'm vain, but because I never want to miss the moment when something or someone tries to disappear again. Because I know what it feels like to live with someone who the world refuses to see.